Hi guys, this is Saru245 here with another anime, manga, video game pickups video. Sorry this is late, but all the backlog of games I've been getting. It's awesome, but it has my mind concentrated on that. And other real life stuff that I completely forgot until now. It's like, wait a minute, it's October, and I'm forgetting something, and I was like, holy shit, the pickups video. Alright, so here we go. This is the pickups video, of what I got in September of 2014. So let's start off with, the stuff that I got the most of, which is games. So let's kick it off. And the first one up is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. There can be only one king in the ring. This game I enjoyed a lot, but it's like one of those like really arcade fighters, which I'm never good at, like Street Fighter and stuff. So I can never go past the the regular combo that you can pull off, which kind of sucks for me. But it's still fun story wise, and I beat the story and stuff. Not 100% it for some reason, but I did. So here we go. Here's the back of it with Sho Minasuki. And I'll read real quick. It says in the back, here's the in big letters at the top, who is behind it all. And then the info on the back. Atlas and Arc System Works team up once again to produce the next deadliest broadcast on the Midnight Channel. The P1 Grand Prix tournament is barely over, but the P1 climax has already begun. A mysterious red fog settles over the real world, and the Persona users assemble anew to apprehend the culprit once and for all. Massive story mode. More fan-favorite playable characters from the Persona 3 and 4 RPGs. Challenge the world's best fighters online. New skills, system, modes, and shadow characters. So yeah. Can't wait for the next Persona game, which is Persona Q, which I already got pre-ordered, so I can't wait for that one. I got the Wild Card edition pre-ordered, so yeah, it's gonna be cool. Though, strangely enough, I'm looking forward even more so to Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I don't know why, but that just seems awesome to me and ridiculous, so I just want to know how all that works, but we'll leave that for when the game comes or whatever. So, next one up in the video games is Fairy Fencer F. Haven't beaten this game yet, but I guess got pretty far in it. It's really fun, and surprisingly, and this is from Nice America, it's like the game is mostly, the main story is mostly dubbed from, the game is mostly dubbed, surprisingly. This is like the first game of this probably series, and I'm surprised based on it reminds me of Neptunia, and those are like 50% dubbed, which I hate. And there's only one part in this game that seemed important, and it didn't have any voice acting in it, at all in it from the dub side. But after that, oh my god, it was all voiced, and that was awesome. Well, the main story stuff. Anyway, but of course that's supposed to be done. Still continuing this game, and it's still mad fun, especially the soundtrack. I never really said that much about any game, but the soundtrack in this game is like really pumps you up, especially in the battle, especially when you transform. Oh man, it really gets you into it. All right, the next game is the Arno Surge. Surge OD to an unborn star. Whoops, forgot the last part, but whatever. I played this game, and it's kind of like in the dub department, it's the opposite effect from Fairy Fencer F, and where it's like, and I only played like maybe 4 or 5 hours, and that seems like not that much, but to me a lot. Though I'm strangely enough not that far into this game. I didn't even I didn't even play with these characters yet. But since I'm busy with playing Persona, Ultimax, and Fairy Fencer F. I played a little bit when I got this game first, but then I switched to Fairy Fencer F, and then just things turned. But once I finish Fairy Fencer F, I'm gonna play this game. So far, I've enjoyed it, even though it's a real drag. It has even less voice scenes than Artanelico 3. And I'm like, whoa, holy crap! And I'm enjoying the characters, and the voice actors here is some enjoyable ones too. They're like shit, but whatever. I'll survive somehow. Next one up, and it's pretty awesome. And I enjoyed the hell out of this game, and that ending is like, whoa. And that is Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Oh man, it's like the first game. I love this game too. Anyone with a Vita, you guys, you have to have the first one in this game. It's a visual novel game. It's some, gameplay elements to it, but you have to get this game. These games. Out of all of them, you have to get these games. It's for your Vita. Your Vita needs that despair. It doesn't need the despair of not having those games. It needs the despair of having those games. Your wallet needs that despair. Alright, that's pretty much all the games that I got. Next up, in second place, the amount I got, is the DVDs. And pretty much I got all these DVDs on literally the end of the month. So we start with Kamehameha! Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Gods. Saw this in the movie theaters in August, and it was freaking awesome. And then I put this in, and there was the extra 20 minutes and made it even more awesome. This is the type of movie that you can watch more than once and enjoy it. This is, because like me, I caught more things the second time than I did the first. So here we go. So I'll read the back of these. I didn't read the back or anything of the last three because I already did those in the unboxing videos. So just search in my channel for those. I don't have that many videos, so it'll be quick to find. So I'll read the back of this real quick. Not that no one knows what it says anyway. I mean, it's Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Everyone knows what it says in the back. But I'll do it anyway for this 1% that don't know. So here it is. Earth's greatest hero takes his place among the gods. Extended edition includes uncut version with 20 minutes of never before seen footage, and the theatrical version for when you just want to say, who gives a well, you know what, might as well. And I didn't see it in the theaters. I want to see what other people saw. And here's this little synopsis. And stunning animation and spellbinding action sequences highlight the first new Dragon Ball Z feature film in 17 years. Beerus, the devastating god of destruction, travels the earth in search of an opponent who can match his brutal battle skills. Driven by visions of an all-powerful warrior known as the Super Saiyan God, Beerus threatens to destroy the planet unless a worthy challenger steps forward. Joined by an all-star cast of Dragon Ball characters, Goku must draw upon the power of his friends to unlock the strength of a Super Saiyan God and stop Beerus' evil rampage. More extras is behind the scenes battle of the voice actors, which is pretty entertaining. And it's funny to see them scream their heads off. And then voices of Dragon Ball Z unveiled. It's always fun to see who the voice actors is, what they look like, and that was funny in itself because they, what they do in booths is, pretty funny. Texas closing song, US trailer and trailers, the usual shebang. Alright, and next up is Gum Gum Movie. And that's One Piece Film Z. This movie I enjoyed a lot more than Strong World. It was pretty awesome. Enjoyed it because it felt like it tied in with the story, the canon. I think it is canon and stuff. It felt like there's surprises and this and the English dub. It's so much fun because you see, voices for characters that we haven't seen either. Like Kizaru and a little bit more of Kainu, and you hear voices of them, and more of Kobe, Micah Solasad is Kobe, and Garb and all that stuff. See all those people again. It's a whole fan service of characters. So, and I'll here's the back, and here's the cast. Always wearing those badass costumes that they always get. They switch a lot of times in movies. Though really I only seen these two movies. I never seen, well, I do have movie 8, but that's pretty much the Alabaster thing. So I don't really think I'll count that as a movie. But these two are really the only ones I've seen. This they have, the English dub, and I never got around to watching the other movies. But you never know, Funimation might release them. Alright, I'll read the back real quick. Nothing short of superb. The Straw Hats face their toughest opponent ever in the latest theatrical adventure from one of the world's most beloved franchises. When Luffy and his crew rescue a drowning man, they have no idea what manner of evil they just welcomed aboard. The mysterious stranger turns out to be the former Marine Admiral Zephyr, a rampaging madman with a devastatingly deadly right arm called Battle Smasher. Better known as Z, this grief-crazed harbinger of doom is hell-bent on using the destructive power of the Dino-Stones to destroy the New World and all the pirates in it. Luffy is ready for a good rumble, but even the Rubber Man is no match for the Sea Stone punching power of the Battle Smasher. With his crew in shambles and the Thousand Sunny badly battered, Luffy must accept the aid of an unlikely ally if he hopes to save the world and continue his quest to become King of the Pirates. Next there's features is Patrick Seitz at Sakura-Con, the voice of Frankie. Super! And, US trailer and trailers and stuff. Here's the little pictures. So, I'm surprised the voice actors didn't make the voices change at all, pretty much. For the time skip versions, pretty much sound the same, which is cool. I was just surprised. I thought, they'd change it. So this movie is pretty freaking awesome, action packed and all that, especially the ending. Oh, bad. The Luffy versus Z's final battle. Oh god, that shit was awesome. I had my fists flying all over the place. So yeah, you should get these two movies. And next, we're gonna go back in time to Thriller Bark with One Piece Season 6 Voyage 1. First DVD of Thriller Bark. It surprised the hell out of me because I thought this was gonna come out in November, and to see this in store, I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. I saw that online and from their stores, online the store, and I was like, what? They have it? That same day I ran out and got it with the two movies. Here it is. This DVD actually went farther than I thought it would. It was so close to getting to the really good parts, but so close. But I guess we gotta see. Now I don't know when the next one's gonna come out. I don't know if I should trust it or not. But I guess whenever it comes out, and I'll run out then to get it too. And now we hear as Ian Sinclair's Brooke, and he's pretty awesome, especially when he screams. It just always makes me bust out laughing. It's like, damn, that is one girly scream, if I ever heard one. Alright, so let me read the letter of Marquis. Prepare to embark on a horrifying voyage into the heart of darkness. While drifting through haunted waters, the Straw Hats encounter a ghost ship inhabited by a walking, talking skeleton. Luffy quickly befriends the ghastly newcomer, but the rest of his mates want nothing to do with this panty-obsessed bag of bones. Before the mystery of the seagoing skeleton can be deciphered, the Straw Hats find themselves trapped within the terrifying walls of Thriller Bark. The situation gets even spookier as our heroes encounter invisible fiends, a graveyard of the undead, possessed paintings, and a zombie samurai. To make matters worse, Zoro and Sanji suddenly vanish, and Chopper, Usopp, and Nami get trapped inside a coffin. While his crew flounders in his floating house of horrors, Luffy sets his sight on a showdown with the man behind the madness, the shadow-stealing monster, Gecko Moria. See, uncut, edited, and unedited episodes, 337 to 348, and 2 DVDs, marathon plays, special features, One Piece in the booth, and exclusives and staff commentaries. Pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the new voices. They're cool. English. To tell the truth, when I first watched this sub of One Piece, which is Shaboni Archipelago, so I never seen any of the episodes before then. So this is actually my first time seeing it, the Thriller Bark in episode form. So it's pretty awesome. Alright. So yeah, I don't have to say it, but you should get it. Oh yeah, and reading this again was good. It feels like it was like forever since I read that. So next up is in last place because it's only like 2. It's the manga starting with Naruto, volume 67. It's oddly enough, this is when I got this volume. Is right when the anime caught up to this part. So I kind of like read the ahead of the anime just then. So here we go. It's titled An Opening. So I read the little, this little section right here because it's the only thing that really pretty much new. Obito has shocked the ninja world by absorbing 10 tails into himself and transforming into the ultimate Jinchuriki. But what is the extent of Obito's power? And can he even control it? Naruto and Sasuke will have to team up with the revived Hokage to even stand a chance. And boy, do they get wrecked. But it's still pretty awesome how they fight back. Yeah, this is an entertaining read right here. Alright, it's fun and stuff. It's kind of sad now knowing that the manga is going to end in Japan anyway. But still, it's like pretty much maybe like 71 or 2 volumes. So we're up to like 67 over here. So there are only like a couple of volumes left before we're finished manga-wise over here too. And here, the thrilling. And since it's October, this is a lot more fitting making this video now that I think about it, with Danganronpa 2 and now this, and that's the spine-chilling Soul Eater Volume 22 with Stein in the cover, and well, Marie too, but Stein is the centerfold and covered using madness. And trust me, he's badass and awesome. Considering this is, I only follow the Soul Eater manga by reading these. It's a pretty freaking awesome read. But it feels like we're reaching the conclusion. It's kind of sad. Alright, so I'll read the back real quick. It says, the remaining death weapons, along with Kid, gather to stage their assault on the moon as they approach the Kishids' hideout. Stein and Justin clash in a violent madness-fueled battle. Stein struggles to maintain his grip on sanity, while Justin draws power from the Kishin's inexhaustible aura of madness. Everyone knows there will be casualties on the road to restoring order, but will Stein become the first? Dum dum dum. Now there's, the Sailor Moon coming back, the Dragon Ball Z getting a Kai, and Fullmetal Alchemist getting redone with Brotherhood. Seriously, it would really be awesome if Soul Eater got the, reanimated treatment. Because the anime is pretty awesome. Though I am kind of happy that Funimation announced that they're gonna dub and release on DVD and Blu-ray the Soul Eater Not series. Though it's not really a lot of people complain about it. Though I've never seen the anime, but I read the manga and so far it's entertaining. I mean, it's like the school life, the WMA school life that the Soul Eater originally kind of veered off from, because of course it makes sense because it's a situation, but it's kind of nice to see it all chill, though it does have its situations of seriousness, but it's pretty nice in its own. And the artwork and animation from what I've seen, though different for it's different for the characters of the previous series. It really fits the 3 main cast, female cast really well. It's like it's not even different at all from their drawings from what I've seen. So that's kind of odd how the past characters look mad different, but the 3 main cast look the same. That's funny. That's funny. The new cast don't look that different, but the old ones do. So here's everything I got in September. A big load, and it's not gonna get any smaller until probably next year, and I'm not complaining. Oh, this is Sorrow 245, and this is The update, the anime, manga, video game update for September 2014. Man, this is a hell of a lot longer than I thought. Well, there it goes for trying to make it 4 to 5 minutes. Well, I hope for anyone who stuck around, much respect. So I'll see you guys later for a disastrous video tomorrow. Props for anyone who gets that. See you then. So 245 out.